Wow, it's all happening at Battersea. Within the last year, not only have they opened the underground out to here as well, they've converted the old power station and they've now opened it up as a shopping centre. Plus, you've got the Light Festival. And that's not forgetting, of course, the lift going up 109 metres for great views. Well, they're back this year. They did this 12 months ago, but of course, everything was outside because there wasn't an inside then. So, we're back with the Light Festival for 2023. There are 8 different light sculptures to go and see. And of course, because things are open, a couple of them are inside. And this is the first one. And if you ask me, that man looks like he's got a hunch in his back whilst he's waiting. Maybe he's been waiting for the shopping centre to open. Right, now we move to the second one. And this one is also inside. And then, yes, we'll go out and brave the elements for the third. Now, these all sort of change colour. And there's 3 different parts. You've got this part here on the side of the railings. And then, as we'll go round in just a second, you'll see a bigger one hanging up. And then where we're standing, we're going to show you where that is as well. So you've got 3 different parts to this internal one. Without doubt, these certainly look abstract, especially this one, which is the biggest of the lot, which is hanging down a couple of floors. Then, if you wait around long enough, you can see them change to all the different colours of the rainbow. Personally, my favourite's the blue. As you saw before, this light exhibition around Battersea is on for quite some time, which is brilliant because they'll cover half term as well. But if you haven't been to Battersea, it's worth coming just to come and see the old power station, how they've converted it, how they've kept some of the old bits, but how they've made it look extremely modern. And if you fancy a tour around, I've put a link to our video that we created on this as soon as it opened, and it's up in the top right hand corner just to give you a feel for it. Oh, and by the way, there's great places to come and eat and also drink as well as doing your shopping, of course. Okay, time to brace ourselves. We've been round the inside. We've stayed inside as long enough as possible. Right, let's go out and find the lights outside. Now, also the great thing is, in addition to the different light displays, they've also left all of the fairy lights on the tree from Christmas as well. So that really adds to all the sparkle. Also, don't forget, if you're coming down to Battersea, not only can you get here on the Northern Line by Underground, but also you can get here by Uber boat as well. So you can get the Thames Clipper down and you can get off right in front of Battersea Power Station. Right, let's look at our first one, and it looks like someone's taken the plug out somewhere. Now, personally, I've got nothing but having a bath in public, providing I've got my swimming trunks on, but I wouldn't fancy getting in this cold water, would you? It looks very effective though. Now, if you haven't seen our video from last year with the lights exhibition here at Battersea, then I'll put a link to that up in the top right hand corner for you, so you can sort of compare and contrast with how it looks from last year. Let's head over now to the front of Battersea, and you might just be able to see the next light exhibition. And as we head over to the next one, as you can see, you've got more trees here all lit up, and they're lit up all year round, but they really have done a fantastic development over here at Battersea. So if you haven't been over here, it's well worth coming over to see anyway. Right, now let's move in front of the Battersea Power Station and the next light. Now, this planet here at the front above the doors going into Battersea Power Station, as you can also see, it's got ropes all the way around it, which is quite handy because it's quite blowy around here. Can you imagine you're walking along and all of a sudden you've got a giant planet on you? But the lights that are lighting it up are at the sides and you can just about see those. So now we're going to go from the entrance, which is by the Thames, and we're going to go out the other side of Battersea Power Station. As we do, yeah, they're still queuing, they're still waiting. It does make you wonder, actually, if they've based this on Abbey Road by the Beatles and they've chucked an extra couple of ones in there to make it completely different. Anyway, it's the neon version of Abbey Road. Right, out the other side, and yes, someone's needed a clothesline, someone's done their washing, but I wouldn't put it out in the middle of winter here if I were you, because it looks like it's actually frozen stiff. And with this washing line, I think we've got all aspects of clothing sorted, including the third from an end, a baby's outfit. Right, for something which is just plain white to somewhere really, really colourful. And this, for me, has got to be one of my favourites. Anyone lost their slinky? This is absolutely beautiful. Because not only have you got it in full colour, when it dims out, all of a sudden it comes to life. For me, without a doubt, this is my absolute favourite. I think it's probably the multitude of colours, but also the movement of that as well, really making it look like it's a slinky coming down the front of Battersea Power Station. If you think you recognise this red man, it's come from a massive set of traffic lights. In fact, it's traffic lights for giants. There you go. You've got someone walking past just giving you an idea how tall it is. Yes, so you've got the red man from the traffic lights standing here, so you can just stand in front of him. And where you've got a red man, you've also got to have a green one walking across, and this is just on the other side of the street. That's quite apt, really, isn't it? And it's great because, as you can see, they've put street food outlets around by the Green Man as well. So wherever you see the Green Man, yep, you've got some street food outlets as well. There you go. And there's the red waiting man over there as well. It's amazing what's happened in the space of 1 year to this area. So we've got Battersea Power Station up and going. So if you fancy getting down here, you've got the winter lights on until early March. So they're there for some time. So which was your favourite one? Let us know in the comments down below. It'd be great to see which one you would go to first of all. One of the experiences that they've opened here recently is to go up one of the funnels above Battersea Power Station in the lift called Lift 109. And if you've not seen that experience, you need to click on the video now.